First of all, a warm welcome to both of you all on 91.9 Friends FM.
Hi Jimmy, thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure. And
Hi, Jimmy. So,
yeah, your voice is a little network issue ho raha hoga us taraf. So, but don't worry. Yes, absolutely fine. First of all, a warm welcome. The world is watching you all across all our digital pages, and Calcutta is listening to you all, and you all are going to be there at the London Mahotsav 2026. But before anything, Aminia'S is a name synonymous with Kolkata's food culture. What is the secret behind enduring this legacy nearly 100 years? Mane, 100 years being there, top of the mind, people loving the food, it's magic. So do tell us something about it.
So, the basics of our cuisine, the biryani, the chap, the recipes have been...
You're making me feel hungry now, yaar. Carry on, please, sorry.
The recipes have been unchanged since my great-grandfather's time. And most heritage brands, they usually, they try to blend in and make changes. So we haven't done that. Our classics have been the same past 98 years.
Wow.
And all the innovation that we do is with new dishes, not our core dishes.
Absolutely. And I'm just curious, can you do a little bit of cooking also, or you're just behind the scenes handling?
I'm a serial taster. I don't know how to cook, but I'm a serial taster.
That's amazing, because I'm just curious, around with all that lovely food, I mean, how do you manage it, I mean, are you a foodie or you just like tasting food?
No, I'm a full-time foodie, and we have to,
yes.
all of us, we compensate with gym and a little bit of detoxing here and there. But yeah, we are all foodies.
Trust me, I think you're on a lovely line. You've got a name which has got an amazing goodwill right up there. 100 years, people love you for what you are, and Calcutta and biryani are like synonymous. They are made for each other, I would say. But from a small eatery in 1929 to a beloved institution, what has been the most rewarding part of Aminia'S journey? Because, it's not that easy to, keep that level of goodwill for nearly 100 years. So what has been the most rewarding part of this journey? Because you guys are the rock stars, people talk, walk, eat Amini'a. So what is that best part of this amazing journey?
I think the customers are the one who keeps us going. I feel there's always a motivation if we see generations and generations coming back to us. Like we have stories when we're
Azra, your voice is going on and off.
Okay.
So,
yeah, that's better. If you come in closer, you sound more clearer.
Yeah. So I'm saying the one thing which keeps us motivated is the stories from everybody talking about their great-grandfather, their grandfather, the memories from childhood. That is one thing.
I think your voice is breaking up.
Again, your voice is...
Okay,
Azra, are you on a mobile?
No, I'm on the laptop. Yeah.
You're on the laptop. I think thoda network hai. I mean, Kabir is looking. He's got the right connection because
I have Jio internet.
Okay. No, ho jata hai. No issues. No, it's okay. You are sounding clear, but on and off kya hota hai na? The voice suddenly goes on and off. Thoda sa kabhi ho jata hai.
Let me just restart on the part.
Yes.
Kabir, can you answer that for me?
Yeah, I'll take it. So the most rewarding part is that we have we are a multi-generation business, but we also have multi-generation customers coming. So we have stories from our customers, like people my age. They say they've been there with their father and grandfather. So 3 generations dining at the same restaurant. To see that is very rewarding, and that the people keep coming back.
Okay, I think Azra's got knocked out, but she's re-logging in because I can see her re-logged in, and there I can see her again. So just give me a sec. I'll just get her on. Yes, and there she's on.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's now you're absolutely clear. Now you're absolutely clear.
Perfect,
Okay.
yeah.
Now, Y'all have been associated over the years. You'll have seen the growth. You'll have seen the food. How has the city food culture evolved over the decades, and how has Aminia evolved with it? Because Calcutta tastes a little different. Biryani in Calcutta is likely different from the other places. So over the years, I'm sure you all started off with your traditional dishes and you've kept that going, but you'll have evolved. You'll have evolved. So how has the change been?
You want to take it or should I? Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah. So the change, like I said, like the generation has always motivated us. Also, traveling all across the world has, taught us different theories of food, different feelings of food, different emotion of food that we get from the people whom we meet, the stories which they come up. Also, a lot of innovation with the food that we keep doing. For example, the handi biryani that we have come up with. Yeah.
Amazing. Azra, I'm just curious. You must be a good cook. You also are the
No.
taster.
No. No, I'm not a good cook. Still not matched to the Minia taste.
Okay, but I'm just curious. That thing has been carrying on over the years. The constant taste of the food, same, amazing, no change. How do you all manage to keep this consistency? Which is amazing, because though your chefs, maybe some new people maybe also come in, but the khana ka taste jo hai na is amazing. And I especially love one thing, because I've called it many a time. These rolls you all make come so beautifully packaged. When the first time I ordered it, I was zapped, because generally rolls you get, it's the white paper wrapped around it, put in a plastic and sent. But you all have actually had this beautiful, paper cover enclosed in it, and it tears out and you have it. That's very nice, yeah. It's not just food, but the way you guys have packaged it, the way you guys are moving forward to it. I think it's very, very international. And that's truly amazing. So tell me, I'm just asking a curiosity about the ingredients, about the food. Value in terms of Aminia'S never compromised on.
Absolutely.
And the unique taste has remained the same. But how do you all manage it? Because in today's world, people are trying to cut corners. Many a way, food tastes the same in many places, but people are trying to cut corners. You all have been consistent. You all haven't compromised on your values, your quality of food, and the taste is the same. How do you all manage it?
So what we've done is we actually have a main kitchen where we have our old chefs who work there, and any new chef who comes, so it's like a school for them. So they have to first go there. They have to pass the older chefs pass them. And then they come and they cook in the outlet. So that ways they are learning from the original Aminia chefs.
Wow, and
So
that's good.
Also, Jimmy, the SOPs that we are making, in making, like every food now has a SOP.
Wow,
So,
this is really professional, huh? This is outright professional, because I've never thought or never heard of SOPs with food in concern. Generally it's with operations and people and management and what to do. But this is truly amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just, from a small eatery into a vibrant, full house, modernized, amazing. How does it feel? How does it feel? I'm just curious. I mean, right now when I see both of you all sitting out there, I think I'm in a 5-star hotel. It looks like I'm sitting with you all in a 5-star hotel. So, growth. And you'll have kept up with the times. You'll have kept up with the quality. You'll have kept up with the times. You'll have made Kolkata proud in many ways, of the unique dish, and especially biryani. And not only that, not just for Calcutta, but you've actually taken the Kolkata biryani, Aminia Kolkata biryani across the world, which also you're going to do at the London Mahotsav. So, how would you introduce the Aminia biryani to someone who's never visited Calcutta? Which dish would you serve him first, and why? I mean, biryani to hoga hi, but if someone says, okay, yes, I've heard about Aminia, how would you introduce him to the brand? First of all, what dish would you serve him?
For me, it would be, there's a dish that we have called the Pasinda Kebab. So that's our take on the galauti kebab from Lucknow. But it's not a round kebab; it's like a sea kebab. But it's also a melt in your mouth
Yeah,
kebab,
मत इतना खाने का मत बात कर यार.
and everyone really loves it.
I've got another 3.5 hours to go on the show, and I'm going to be thinking of kebabs and biryani all the way. But that's awesome. So what makes Aminia biryani stand apart on the global food map? Because biryani is all over the world. Biryani but Aminia biryani stands out. You are abroad, you all are situated there, people love your biryani. What makes you stand out in wise, to other places?
So all over the world, the Calcutta biryani is not really well represented. Wherever you go, whether in London or in Australia, everywhere you find Hyderabadi biryani. But this style of biryani is something that's always been missing, and it stands out because like this biryani is a meal in its own, and Aminia has been serving the same style of biryani unchanged from the beginning. So you get a taste of Calcutta in the biryani.
Wow, this is so unique. So, now tell me one thing is, y'all have been serving the city for nearly 100 years, 97 years ho gaya. Now y'all will be going to London Mahotsav 2026. So, how does it feel, or what do you all have in mind that you all will be representing Aminia as well as the Kolkata biryani and the Kolkata style of food which Aminia cooks at the London Mahotsav? What is the feeling? What are you all planning to do? How do you going to make the people of London say, wow, we love you guys and this is truly awesome? What's in mind?
We of course, we are extremely proud of this. Coming to this platform, we want to tell people of London there's one dish in Calcutta which people can eat every day.
Wow.
So yeah, I think fish, yes, it is one of the staple food of Bengal, but yes, biryani is no less.
Absolutely. In fact, I know a lot of
And
my colleagues, what's their favorite dish is biryani. I mean, everybody,
Yes,
it's, and you know
it's a
what?
meal. Yeah.
It's a meal and it's already ready. You can order it and you'll get it
absolutely.
fast. It doesn't have to go in churns of circles. So, in the London Mahotsav, I think the world is going to be impressed. People of UK are going to be impressed with Aminia. And
That's
is
the
it going
goal,
to be
yeah.
only biryani there? You're going to keep all your dishes there.
So we're keeping biryani and firni. We're keeping it simple
Wow.
because we're cooking for about 2,000 people in a new country.
Yes.
So it's that's why we kept it simple. And I guess everyone wants to first try the biryani. And
wow.
also we are taking the clay pots from Kumartoli. Also, so we are serving the
Wow.
firni in the clay pots of Calcutta.
This
Also, the
is truly
spices, everything is from
Everything is from here.
our
Yeah,
own kitchen.
from our
wow.
own
Yes.
This
kitchen.
sounds really good. Now, 97 years. Generally when people look at traditional old, they feel okay, the older generation loves you. But there's a lot of young generation, which are into the fast foods, which are into all the kind of stuff. And I've seen you all have been reinventing yourself, to create cuisine which has got the same taste, but for the modern era also. So how do you convince the young generation to have typical, Kolkata biryani, from the kebabs to the galoti kebabs to the chop, everything?
So we do like a lot of interesting things on social media. And you had mentioned about the packaging, So now things what looks good sells. So we've reimagined and reinvented our entire packaging
Wow.
and our social media and our marketing. And we're trying to appeal more. We also participate in concerts, and we do a lot of pop-ups like
I
this.
love that.
Yeah,
I
like
love
we do
that.
pop-ups like in London Mahotsav. So it attracts younger crowd. The Gen Z, they like these kind of
Yeah.
things.
My son, his premium and favorite dish is biryani. And I think it's for all the Gen Zs. Somewhere or another, I think it's tradition. Families have been eating it down the years, the kids have also latched on to it. But today, if you had to create an innovative dish, which would be Gen Z style, I mean, I'm just curious.
So
Kabir
my
is,
I think we already have one, right? Kabir, we have come up with Must Buy Amania also, which is
yeah.
customize your own room for Gen Zs. Yeah.
what is that? I'm just curious. Must buy Aminia.
Yes. So we have Must Rolls by Amania, where you can customize your rolls as per your choice.
Oh, wow.
So you can
How
have, base of
mix?
your choice. You can have an atta base. You can have a gluten-free
Oh,
base. You can have a maida base.
you're
However
serious?
you like. Yes.
When did you all
Yes.
start this? When
We
did you
It's been
started.
start?
about a year, more than a year.
Yes, yes,
I'm not
yes.
aware of this. Wow, I'm so
And
happy
it's
that
in
you all have
Dubai as
shared
well.
it.
It's in
Yes.
Dubai as
Okay.
well. We started off in Dubai and then we brought it to Calcutta. So we got a little bit of touch from Dubai. The style of
Mm-hmm.
chai, the style of some of the dishes have come from there because there's a big Indian influence in Dubai. So we
Absolutely.
brought that in and launched this brand for the younger generation called Mast
Mm-hmm.
Rolls by Aminia.
Well, this is truly, truly awesomely awesome. Now, uh, you're going to be doing a lot at the London Mahotsav. Aminia'S is going to be taking Calcutta right up there. How do you all feel about it? I mean, London Mahotsav 2026, Aminia right up there, Biryani right up there. You are giving the people of the UK, as you said, about 2,000 people, the feel, the taste of Aminia. Not only that, the feel, the taste of Kolkata biryani, and the Kolkata typical kind of food, which is a little different from the usual, Abdi or Nawabi food, basically. So, how's the
We
feeling?
all we're all very excited. When we meet at office, about
Mm-hmm.
half the day goes talking about London and
You
what's
already
gonna
look
happen out
excited. You
here.
remind me of a college student who's ready to go charging onto a football field, for the World Cup, basically. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's the entire mood in the office. All our
Wow.
guys, our whole team is very excited. And from what I hear from the London Mahotsav team, the Bengali community in UK is also very excited that they're going to get a taste of Calcutta, which is not
I you guys are going to rock. I'm just trying to think. I've thought of a crazy idea. Watching biryani on screen, or y'all cooking biryani on screen, is it any way I can get the aroma? I'm just thinking, you know what I mean? I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the garam, the little heat and the air rising up. And then you create a kind of, either virtually or unconsciously create an aroma which I would imagine I would fall in love visually with the food even without touching it or being near it. Just imagine. But you guys are doing that actually, Now the entire world is watching both of y'all across all our digital pages, and Kolkata is hearing y'all right now, whatever you're saying. I want each of y'all to give a message to the world. Of course, you can connect it with London Mahotsav 2026. You can connect it with 97 years of legacy. You can connect it with that amazing, yaar, mouth mein to already pani aa chuka hai. The amazing Aminia biryani, or the must rolls, as Azra said. So it's what message would you like to give to the world?
So my message is first to the people of Calcutta, and it's a thanks to all the people of Calcutta. Without them, Aminia wouldn't be where it is, and Aminia wouldn't be it wouldn't be a brand which is now in Dubai and now going to London. It's only the love through generations that has taken us there. So thank you to the people of Calcutta, and we're all very excited to take our cuisine global. And London is just a start, and we want to be all over on all continents.
Don't worry, you'll be all across the world. You'll be in every nook and corner, and you'll make Calcutta proud, and you will take the Aminia name to the next level. Because one thing I love about you guys is the consistency of quality and food, which is unbelievable. That too over 97 years. Azra, your message to the world.
I'm extremely excited to take this brand global. And I'm very lucky to be there, part of this generation. Firstly, we are the fourth generation taking it ahead of all the three generations.
Both of you
So
look
I
like
think nothing
college
can be,
students here. Both of you look like college students. Anyhow, please carry on. Sorry.
but nothing can be more prouder to this. Uh, I'm sure I can go back to my son and say at 20 years down the line that we were first to take London to take Aminia to London.
Wow. And I'm sure people are going to love you, love the food, and the brand itself is going to go to the next level. And what a proud moment for all of us in the city of Kolkata, that people will be experiencing the Kolkata biryani and the Kolkata firni, as you say, in those earthen pots, etc., etc. But wishing you all the best. Keep rocking. Keep making people have that aroma and the taste of Aminia and the Kolkata biryani, and keep creating, keep innovating. Because, as I said, the rolls in those beautiful packets, I was thoroughly impressed. In fact, when my wife called it down and I saw it first, I asked her, "What's this?" Is this, I said, where's the roll? Like I was asking her, gently. She said, that's it. And I opened it out. And what I loved about it, you'll have carefully thought about it because it had those rip-ups. We could actually tear and have it holding the packet rather than just opening the packet. And the taste was awesome. And what I loved about it, that it felt hot and fresh. Though it was delivered 15-20 minutes later or half an hour later, it felt hot and fresh.
Yes.
So hats off to you guys. Wish you all the best.
Thank
Rock
you.
London, rock the London Mahotsav, and take Aminia right up there where it's always been, and make people proud of the Kolkata biryani. So wish you guys all the best, and thank you so much for joining me tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank
Pleasure
you.
is
Thanks, bye.
always mine. Take care. Good night, and God bless.